Ahoy! It's time. Let's jump back in it. In it? Time to jump back in it. In it? That's more like it. Alright, it is time for more cyber adventures in Cyberland. Gonna get back on that detective trail. Shout out to my VOD boys watching the VODs to catch up. What's up, VOD boys? I'm talking directly to you. Alright, so let's get a bit of a recap going. So, we have explored the background lore of Ingram, Jonathan Ingram, our man. Was a police astronaut and got frozen in space for 25 years. He came to and he's working as a shitty detective. His wife comes in, who's now is not his wife anymore. And she's like, hey, my husband has gone missing. And you're like, oh shit. And you're like, okay, well, cool. Well, I'll do my detective job and we'll find him. And then your wife fucking dies. A car bomb goes off and you're like, oh shit. And then anyway, you go to space. You go to Space Colony and you start looking up the leads. And there's something going on with the big pharmaceutical company. I can't remember what it's called. Shit. It's not Matsumoto. It's something like that. I don't know, dude. We learned that Jonathan Ingram's incredibly fucking sexist. He's so creepy. He hits on every woman he sees. He sees a woman and there's like smell options. You can interact with them just by like smelling them. It's so fucked up. Oh my god. And you've met up with Ed Brown, your old Policenaut friend, and at the moment we're just looking up leads. We know that our boy that we're looking at, Hojo, is who we're looking for. And we know that he's checked out. He had a meeting with the big owner of the pharmaceutical company, and that was when he was last seen. And that was like 3 days ago, or no, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, something like that. He's been missing for like 2-3 weeks, and it's sad. It's a sad story. We just met Karen, who is our character's wife's daughter, and she's kind of angry at Jonathan because Lorraine, the wife, sort of never gave up on him. So her subsequent like marriage with Hojo, excuse me, was really strained and just bad. So it's a pretty hello. Oh. It's a pretty sad story. It got me a little bit sad. All right, enough fluffing about. Let's boot up the old PlayStation. Music silence. Enough. Enough of this. All right, let's move you to a nice. Oh god. There we go. Look at that. Fantastic. Now let's watch the intro. We haven't seen the intro in a little bit. Ludens. I bought a Ludens figure from the Koji Pro store the other day. It arrives within the next couple of weeks. I mean, I'm not expecting it until the new year. Yeah, I got one of those nice high-quality Figmas. I thought I'd drop some cash on the old Kojima Productions store because, you know, I enjoy this stuff. Mr. McGregor, how goes it, my friend? Welcome. Welcome to Policenauts. I'll give you the old rundown in one moment. We're gonna load up the game. We're about 6 hours in. But don't worry, there's a little load up. Yeah, summary screen. That's the one. Sort of gets us up to speed with the lore. Here we go. Act 1, Beyond. Asked by his ex-wife, Lorraine, to look for Kenzo Hojo, Jonathan secures Ed's help in his investigation. They visit Hojo's house after obtaining his address at the Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. Living there is Karen, who is the mirror image of Lorraine. They must now question Karen about her father. Oh, that's right. We're in Hojo's office. We gotta look for clues. How's the work been? It's been very, very, very busy. Retail, Christmas, that whole chestnut. Yesterday was nuts. Today was nice and calm. Well, I mean, it was still an incredibly busy day, but I guess we're just so used to being like overwhelmingly busy that a normal super busy day just seems fine. All right, so Karen's lovely. No rude words about Karen. She's lovely. Here we go. There she is. That's Karen in a little like safari suit. We got like the family shrine there. All right. Let's have a little talk to Karen real quick. Maybe ask you some questions. What is it? All right. Yep, we have. Ishida. Let's get a recap on Ishida. I know for sure I've never met anyone from Dad's work. Oh, cool. That's right. So, Hojo was talking about Saito and Ishida, I guess. Two, not key suspects, but just sort of people. Oh yeah, she's got like bone marrow illness as a result of living in the space colony. There's like radiation in outer space, and lots of it. So she's got like a bone marrow disease and needs bone marrow transplants, which are incredibly expensive, which we reckon is why maybe Hojo was dealing in some like illicit drugs, something like that. All right, let's have a little cheeky gander around the office. This is an odd desk. Where's the chair? It's a Japanese style. It's a zashiki desk, a desk that you place on a tatami. You sit on the floor with your legs folded under you. That's where Dad drops his things when he gets home from work. Mind if we have a look inside? What's in these drawers? There was Sumi and Suzuri in them before, but they're empty now. Okay, what's Sumi and Suzuri? There was what? There was what in the what now? Sumi and Suzuri. Ink and inkstones. You use them in calligraphy. Dad hasn't been using the drawers lately, so there's nothing in them. What's this? A little inkstone? A ashtray, perhaps?
そのカードは
父の ID カードじゃないかしら。それは確か予備のコピーカードです。父は用心深い人でしたから。
カレンさん、ちょっとこれ預かってもいいかな。
いいですけど、徳川には内緒ですよ。コピーがあったなんて知れたら大変ですから。
Where can we get into? Where does that get us into? Does that get us into Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals, the back room behind the big blockade? Where does that take us? This is like a puzzle game, I guess. Like a visual novel puzzle game.
日本古来の家紋標です。父はどうしてこんなものを貼っていたんでしょう。家紋の下に大役が書かれているわ。
The Tokugawa logo comes from their family crest, right? There had to be a reason for putting this here. Alright, so which one's the Tokugawa one? Is it this one? Look at that! That's like the fucking Naruto eyeball. Mentioned you in my YouTube video today in relation to a bit. Hell yeah! Alright, I have to check that one out. Let's see what it says. Nagamasa Asai. Oh my god. Ken Habishi inside Mitsuri. Oh my god. Mitsumori Kiko, or flower diamonds inside 3 tortoise shells. This is from the Itsukushima Shrine in Hiroshima Prefecture. It came from the shape of a large boulder in front of a subordinate shrine, also I heard. Okay. The Triforce, exactly, yeah. Alright, what is this? The Sharingan. Hideki Kobayakawa, the crest of the Katori family, originating from the Katori Shrine in Chiba Prefecture. The Katori Shrine also uses the Goshichi no Kiri, a Paulownia flower pattern. That's what I heard anyway. Triforce. Son Hojo, the Hojo Uruko, or scales. It says the scales came from a dragon. Alright, so that's the Hojo crest. This isn't my father's family crest. Okay. Even though his family name is Hojo, it's not the actual crest he uses. This is speaking in general terms. There's a legend about its origin. One night, the reagent of Kamakura, Tokimasa Hojo, went to pray for the prosperity of his descendants at Enoshima when a half-human, half-snake woman appeared before him and gave him 3 scales. He tried to ensure that prosperity by making the scales into his family crest. So these are snake scales. Alright. What is this one? That's the Tokugawa one, right? Takatsuna Sasakei. The Meiyui. So, I'm very bad at reading like super long words. When we went to Finland, it was really tricky because all the words were like super long. So instead of like, instead of having something written like, I don't know, public, like National Public Library or something like that, where it's like 3 words, they just take all 3 words and just smush them all together. And it's just one super long word, and you're trying to like break it up into like speakable syllables, and not speaking the language is very tricky, so that's my excuse for sounding like an idiot whenever I read. This one belongs to the Omi Genji clan, of which Sasaki was a member. It's supposed to represent a dying pattern, or so I heard. What's this? It's the sun from Mario 3. See what it says. Mitsunari Ishida Kuyo. It says the Kuyo were heavenly bodies originally used for fortune telling in ancient India. This looks somewhat familiar. Yeah, I can't think of anything. I don't remember what that's from either. I have to keep an eye out for this one. Let's see what it says. Poshii Maida, the Kaga Umebachi, or Kaga Plum Blossom. Maeda designed this to stand out from all the other plum crests that were around at the time. Some people think he was a descendant of the Sugihara family, or so I heard. How am I supposed to remember all of this? It's like Dragon Age symbol, or this biological hazard symbol. So what it says. Ieyasu Tokugawa, the Tokugawa Aoi, or Hollyhocks. It says that, this became the Matsudaira family crest from their relationship with the Kamo shrines, which was later inherited by the Tokugawa. Yeah, pen and paper, true. Alright, hang on. What's this? What is this? Yeah, okay, this is not important. Have I got a pen? Hold on! Oh no. Alright, hang on, I'll be back in a second. Alright. Okay, so important ones to remember. We got this, so the Tokugawa one. Tokugawa is the nuclear symbol with the circles, like that. We have them to thank for that putrid logo. I mean, it's alright. It's not terrible. What was this one again? This was the Kuyo. So the Kuyo is one with all the little circles. How Heavenly bodies. Yep. Okay, and what's this last one? What's this lotus leaf? Dosan Saito. Nadeshiko, or fringed pink. It says he was the one who originally made this flower into a crest. Alright. I think it was, yeah, just that one and that one that were important. Alright. Tell me about this leaf. Is that artificial? No, it's real. It's a home fern, if I remember right. Nice pot, too. Mum took good care of it. You don't come across this variety very often on Beyond. You got plants in the living room as well. We always keep a lot of plants around the house, thanks to Mum. Tell me about the tatami mat. What's this on the floor? These are tatami mats. You lay them up on the floor of Japanese-style homes, or washitsu, like this one. These ones aren't real straw, though. They smell nice. They say tatami mats have become more popular as a result of the eco boom. They smell nice. Alright, let's go to the back room here. Is this adjustable glass? That's shoji glass. It's made to resemble shoji. It's a high-tech glass that lets you control the permeability of light. Shoji are Japanese screens or doors made out of Japanese paper called washi. It doesn't break as easily as real shoji since there's glass. Yep, drops his things. Tell me about the idea. Oh, Karen, you seem, how should I put it? You seem different in person than on the TV. You're still just as charming, of course. Maybe it's the CG. It's to cover up my complexion. My illness gives me a pale complexion. I had no idea you look fine on TV. Ah, shit. Talk. Got it. Ask about... Show ID card. I hope that can help somehow. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's see if we can go to Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals, I think.
カレンさん、どうも役に立ちましたよ。カレン、すまなかった。
私、真実を知りたい。だから約束してくださる？どんなことが分かっても父に関すること、私に隠さないで教えてください。母に代わって依頼料は払います。
分かった。約束しよう。しかし金はいらない。この件はロレイン本人から頼まれたものだ。依頼人はロレインと俺本人だ。
ジョナサンって呼んでもいいかしら？
ああ。
ジョナサン、私さっきは言い過ぎたわ。ごめんなさい。
カレンさん、ロレインがあんなことになったんだ。あなたも安全とは言えん。何かあればすぐ BCP まで連絡してください。部下を送ります。
ありがとう。
じゃあ、カレン。
あ、ジョナサン。
なんだ？
あなたずっとタバコくわえてたわね。
こいつは病気なんだ。気に障ったのなら。
いえ、母からはそんな話聞いたことないから。
大丈夫。このビヨンドにいればやめるさ、きっと。
そうね。じゃあ。
失礼するよ。
Alright, let's get rolling.
ジョナサン、気を落とすな。時間がかかるが、きっと彼女も分かってくれる。
Yeah, I'm the blue-haired guy.
だといいが。
Jonathan Ingram, police not. He's so cool. He's so cool, dude. Alright, where are we gonna go? Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals? BCCH, that's the hospital. BCP is the police center. I can go back to Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals, it is. Let's see if that ID can get us in anywhere. Oh no, that can log into the computer, dude! Dude! We can get into the network, dude! A stony silence fills the car as our two adventurers make... Oh, yeah, of course. Look at that. It's the Tokugawa logo that we just saw before. Doesn't look like we'll find any other leads here. I beg to differ, my furry friend. Alright, let's talk to our security guard friend, Michael, I think his name is. Back again. I've forgotten how I did this guy's voice. No, he's like Canadian, right? I've already told you everything. Alright, fuck you, shut up. We're gonna go inside. You take it into the DDS room again. Sparky, what's good, brother? Welcome. We're hot on the case. The DDS room, officers. Alright. Can't use it, officers. I think I can. Wait a minute. The other computer was... Oh, that's right. Alright, no. We're out of here. Yep. So, we've just picked up... Hang on, the back room? Okay. It's a different story from the DDS room. Don't even ask. Move, leave. Thanks for your time. Okay, so we've just picked up a spare copy of Hojo's ID card. And that's going to take us... that's going to potentially give us access to his network, so we can see what he was working on. We can't get it in here, inside Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. However, the network is linked up with... BCCH, the hospital. Bet you, okay, yeah. Hope Chris is around. Yeah, I bet you do. Just remember why we're going. Alright, so we can go in, we can talk to Chris, be like, hey Chris, we gotta go into the pharmacy room, and we can be like, hey pharmacy guy, I don't remember your name, but get out of the way, I need to get on this computer. I reckon that's what we gotta do. That's my detective thinking. We've arrived at BCCH. Time to see Chris again. I mean, time to look for more clues. Oh yeah, Jonathan's a sleazy motherfucker. It's tiring. It's very tiring. Alright. We're in the lobby. What do you want to do? Let's get going, brother. Let's go to the director's office. You know why we're here. Oh, what is it, guys? Hey, this is Chris. Everybody, this is Chris. This is chat. Whoops. She smells like lavender. Don't ask. No staring, alright? Not as long as I look. You'll see all my wrinkles. Alright, we're just here to say hello. We're gonna go through the pharmacy. We can go through the pharmacy. Yeah, go ahead. I don't think we're gonna find anything else. Forgot to ask him something, did you? I beg to show off your leaf. I don't have my leaf anymore. Oh, this is Ishida, of course. Already told you everything I know. You meet with President Tokugawa? No, didn't get the chance. Doesn't surprise me, what with how busy he is all the time. We don't have our leaf, because we gave the leaf to, oh Christ, what's his name? I think it starts with a Q. But like the German, no, the Russian, like the Soviet, scientist, in the BCP, in the police headquarters, and he scanned it, and it's a piece of the super drug. It's like a leaf from narc. That's what it is. The super, like, marijuana mixed with meth and LSD and just every drug combined into a super leaf. And that's what that was. We analyzed it, but it means we don't have our leaf anymore. All right, let me on the network, bub. Sorry, but it's privileged data. I don't give a shit, dude. Hang on, why do I want to smell him? All right, let's talk to him. Mr. Ishida, what can I do for you? Hey, I got the ID card. It's the same kind of ID card as the one I've got. Where'd you get that? It looks like Hojo's ID, or a copy anyways. Better not tell anyone that you have that. You wouldn't want them to find out, believe me. Yeah, the leaf was very narratively significant. It was what was given by Lorraine right at the start. She was like, yo, my husband went missing, here's these pills, and here's this leaf. But yeah, I thought the leaf was just like, whatever. Alright, maybe we need to go...
邪魔したな、スリアさん。
Shira-san.
出口はそっちだ。じゃ、刑事さん。
Maybe we need to go to the Tokugawa building, and because we got an ID, we can scan ourselves into the elevator, perhaps? I don't know, I'm running out of clues. I'm running out of ideas. Learn anything? Weren't in there long. It's all good. Don't worry about it, Chris. Don't worry about it, Chris. Thanks for your time, Doctor. We're back in the lobby. Let's get out of here. Take care, David. Take care. I'll catch you later. Alright. Let's go for a drive to Tokugawa building. Back to the prop we go. Think Tokugawa's around? Who knows? Could be a bluff. So yeah, Tokugawa has become the head of Tokugawa Group, which owns just fucking everything. He lives, well, I guess his office is in this gigantic space spire in the center of the complex. Here it is, Tokugawa building. Look at that boss fight arena right at the top there. Alright, let's go inside. Alright, let's ignore the receptionist. Let's just ignore her. She keeps bullying us and is like, no, you're not allowed in. Shut up.
徳川ビルの正面フロントだ。
Yeah, she's like, no, you're not allowed up the elevator. Well, why not? I'm allowed to do it. Alright, here they got 30 elevators. Move. Front. Please. Alright, I guess we gotta talk to her.
あら、いらっしゃいませ。
She ara-ara'd us. No, I'm not actually going to show her the thing. Alright, the garden. Tell me about the garden. It consists of an open area covering 20 floors, offering unobstructed views of the entire colony, used for holding parties and other functions. We did know that already.
そっちがそのつもりならいいですか？人を呼びますよ。
ジョナさん、まずいぞ。
しつこいと本当に人を呼びますよ。
What the fuck?
本気みたいだぞ。
Hello?
ジョナさん。
What? Alright. What do we do? What am I supposed to do? Come on, to the elevator. What do I do? Alright, I'm gonna save the game. Just in case. Gotta remember how to do it. Save. Overwrite. I feel like I want to show her the ID that we pinched. Have we been to... Yeah, we've been to his house. I don't know. I don't know what to do, dude.
あら、まだ何か？
Yes. Look at this. It's a Tokugawa ID card. Yes. What about it? That means we can do... Why are you showing me one of our IDs? That means I can go up the elevator, dude. Ask about Tokugawa's whereabouts. We really need to speak with him. Can't let you inside, I'm sorry, but I don't make the rules. I'm not in a position to speak on behalf of the president. I don't have any recollection of Hojo. All Tokugawa employees look the same. Only a small number of VIPs come here on any regular basis. Yeah, I think we've exhausted dialogue with her. Displaying images of Tokugawa's pharmaceuticals in the Tokugawa building. Just can't get away from that logo. That's the Tokugawa group. That's the computer. Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals is the main focus in the development of new drugs and substances under zero gravity. They slap a pretty picture on the whole thing. Oh, but at the end of the day, they're still making a fortune saturating beyonds with drugs. I can also tell you about the history of the Tokugawa group if you're interested. Alright, maybe that's our little cookie trail. What do they call it? Breadcrumbs of information. So what do we got here? We got Tokugawa Heavy Industries. It's primarily a systems integrator for spaceship and rocket construction. Oh, that's it. I thought that was more. It became famous in recent years for its EMPs and machine tools too. Okay. Underneath them, we've got Tokugawa Electronics. It makes computer and sensor equipment for satellites, spaceships, and space bases. In addition, it's known for its home electronics incorporating applied space technology. Responsible for cutting-edge medical and observation equipment. We've got Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals, well known for its immunosuppressive drugs for organ transplant recipients, as well as organ storage solution. Of course, immunosuppressants are no longer used as they once were. This is before they could support a patient's immune system with antibodies like today. Okay. Under them, we've got Tokugawa Foods. Produces a wide range of products from biofoods developed through space bioengineering to space foods and functional foods. Particularly notable for its calcium foods for those active in weightless environments. Okay. We got Tokugawa Construction, constructing space colonies, space stations, moon bases, and planetary bases. Was responsible for introducing the cost-effective Taurus type to colony construction. People often call the Taurus type the Tokugawa type now. It's presently the largest general contractor in the world. These guys are like Serco. They just run everything. And have a little thumb in every pie. What can you tell us about Tokugawa Mining? It was the first company to establish a factory on the moon. It mines and processes lunar materials and distributes them throughout space. It handles minerals such as ilmenite, magnesium, uranium, iron, titanium, and chromium. It also processes helium-3, found in trace amounts on Earth, but in abundance on the moon. That's like Moon, the movie, which I really with Sam Rockwell, I think. I really like that film. I wonder. The hotel's a Taurus type or a Tokugawa type. Going to space as easy as this now. That's a little fountain or something. First, oh, it's the moon base. Yep. Where to go? We're outside the building. Where haven't we gone? Go back to BCP, I guess. Talk to some of the boys back at the station. See if they got any ideas. We're back at BCP. Let's head inside. BCP's got a cool theme song. We're inside BCP. Let's go to Vice. Back down to the dungeon. We're back at Vice. Alright. Any new developments? Dave. What's up? Narc. Tell me about Narc. I saw a news story on Narc on my flight here. You guys aren't in charge of Narc, are you? It's not easy getting Narc off the streets. AP's been on it, but it might be too big a thing even for them. Beyond would be a whole lot safer if we could wipe out Narc. What's that ID for? Nowadays you can't even pick up a pack of gum at a convenience store without a card. You're useless to me, Dave. We've already talked about her hair. Meryl. What is it? Even though this is technically Vice, AP handles everything Narc. We can never deal with something like that on our own. Seems like a hell of a problem. You guys feel the same way, huh? It's not just her, all Beyonds are totally the same thing. Chief hates Narc more than anyone I know. Why is that? Yes, since when? Why would you especially hate Narc? I don't know what she's talking about. If you could solve the narc problem, they'd probably give you the Nobel Peace Prize. Hey, not bad. That's a Tokugawa ID, isn't it? Where'd you get that? You better not tell Chief Becker about it. What should I do with it? Give me advice. Friends. Oh yeah, let's go to forensics, I guess. Yeah, these kids, dude. It's literally Meryl. She's literally from Foxhound. She has a Foxhound tattoo. You've gotten used to things around this place. Victor, that's him. Victor, help me. Help me. I had a lot of good results. These kids seem very good. Yeah, okay. What do you think of them? It's an optical ID, isn't it? They must have had a lot of money to throw that around if they're not satisfied with an IC card. I don't like that kind of card. That's something from the age of magnetic stripes talking, though. Oh, that's someone from the age of magnetic stripes talking. Strips or stripes? No, that says stripes. Maybe we go to AP? AP. Let's look at this fucker. It's Redwood. He's got a hell of an ego, especially considering he doesn't wear a helmet. He doesn't wear one when he's in an EMPS either. Wait, they don't come in his sights? Apparently he controls them without any kind of assistance. He uses his own eyes and ears, huh? I wonder if that is going to become relevant later in the boss fight when he pilots an EMPS and we have to shoot his brain. Alright, Tones. Tell us. You guys don't know when to shut up, do you? Ask about narc. Who deals with narc around here? We have a dedicated narc unit in AP. I'm in the counter-terrorism unit. I wouldn't want to be in the narc unit. Nowhere near as much excitement, I think it said. How many times do I have to tell you? I don't care about narc. Alright, whatever, dude. Guess we'll be going now. Alright, let's go talk to the boss. Well, how's the inquiry going? Chief, go ahead. Ask about narc. Yes, narc. Unfortunately, narc is everywhere on Beyond. We have a narc unit at AP, but it just continues to spread. Is that a big problem, huh? They were talking about it on the news. Oh, they were talking about it on the news as well. A large percentage of the crimes which occur here are related to narc. People have said that Tokugawa's involved with the drugs, haven't they? Yes, I know what you're talking about. You weren't able to prove a thing. How much pressure does Tokugawa put on you? Look, he's got more power than every politician here put together. We've got stringent checks in place to try and prevent any drug smuggling. Stringent? Mr. Happy over there doesn't seem to give a crap. You mean Redwood? He's in the counter-terrorism unit. Could have fooled me, the guy comes up as a wannabe mad bomber. In any case, we've not only formed a dedicated unit, but also reshaped our entire organization from the ground up to help combat narc. It can't be that easy transporting something like that into a space colony. And yet the numbers keep going up. Strange, I know. System. System. Save the game. Save the game. Show him the ID. Meryl said not to, but we're gonna play by our own rules. Is that a Tokugawa ID? Don't worry, we're only borrowing it. We didn't steal that, I hope. If Tokugawa finds out about this, they'll be livid. No need to worry, we're only borrowing it. But what do we do with it? What do we do with it? We've been to Vice, we've been to Forensics. Guess we talk to the old desk jockey. Still can't believe you flew all this way to see Ed. Alright, shut up. You're fucking useless to me.
よし、ジュノさん、捜査に出かけよう。
wonder. Give me 1 second. Where to go? Hojo's house, BCCH, Tokugawa building. There's got to be something at Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. There has to be. There has to be, right? This is going to be me bumbling around for like an hour. It doesn't think we're going to get anything out of here, but that's... Alright, that's fine. That means we can... probably go somewhere else then, right? We can go to BCCH. And if we go there and he's like, nah, there's nothing here for us, then we'll go somewhere else, right? Until we go to a place where he thinks that we actually have stuff that we can do. I'm going blind. I don't know what to do. I've got BCCH. Alright, cool. So it looks like there is things to do here. There are things to do here. Alright, let's talk to the old receptionist. Mind if we have a second? Oh, you guys again. Oh, Jesus Christ. Back again today. Nice to see our tax dollars put to good use. What happened with the director? Did you speak to her? Yeah. What a knockout. And she's an old friend of ours, as it turns out. Please limit our conversation to your investigation. I have work to do here myself. She's solid as a rock. You got your work cut out for you. Alright. Try asking the director. She doesn't know him either. Well, why didn't you try speaking with someone at the pharmacy? You already did. Tell us what to do, receptionist. Dr. Goldwyn is so beautiful. Everyone here loves her. There's just one thing. What? It's rumored she spends time with President Tokugawa, if you know what. Oh my god. Hate to think that something like that was true. Bruh. Maybe that's our in. I think Dr. Goldman is amazing. She runs all this by herself. Thank you for this information, unnamed receptionist. I shall be on my way. I'll talk to Chris. Oh, Chris! Oh, Christopher! Hey, come on in. What's up this time? I heard a little bird told me. Whoops, we just looked at her throat real quick. A little bird told me you were roosting with Mr. Tokugawa. Alright. Tokugawa. We do have a business relationship, but I don't know him personally. Oh, we heard a rumor you and Sadayuki are particularly close. What? Oh, come on. Then saying that again? Like I'd ever be interested in someone like him. I've been there a few times. It's an incredible place, Jonathan. You'll see what I mean if you go. Yeah, we were there. You're right. You can't deny the hold he's got on people, even if you don't like the guy. Yeah, the prop is the main thing supporting this place. In an economic sense, maybe. Tell me about K9. No. Bone marrow transplants. This doesn't have anything to do with that investigation, but how complex a procedure is a bone marrow transplant? A bone marrow transplant? Well, all transplants are complex procedures, but bone marrow transplants in particular. You can't perform the transplant without a donor whose HLA matches the recipient's. Everything depends on them matching. The problem doesn't hinge on the procedure itself as much as finding a donor. You know someone who's been waiting for a bone marrow transplant? Do they have any siblings? None. In that case, it won't be easy. You'll need a donor with matching HLA. You can't do the transplant otherwise. You look impressed, Jonathan. Yes. Sky Beyond. She doesn't. Yeah, let's try going to Tokugawa. I guess we don't know what to do, dude. I don't know what to do. Oh, look, we have a card. We have an ID card. Look at it. Oh, man. Alright, well, I guess we found out that, that Chris has a bit of an in with, I mean, maybe we pester the lady until she calls security, and then we're like, yo, we're police, let us the fuck in. Maybe that's what we have to do. Alright. Let's get going. Let's get to the Tokugawa building, back to the prop. Back to the Mass Effect Citadel. Alright, we're at the Tokugawa building. Okay. Here
徳川ビルの正面フロントだ。
we are in the lobby. Most Japanese-run buildings like this have at least one byobu inside. Holograms. All right. Let's talk to the nice lady.
あら、いらっしゃいませ。
Irashai, irashai. Tokugawa. Oh, I thought that said Tokugawa's history? Okay, well, we didn't have this dialogue before. The forerunner of the Tokugawa group began in the late 1950s with Zenzo Tokugawa. It consisted of a local factory called Tokugawa Industries. It manufactured parts for lathe machines. Its success soon turned it into Tokugawa Heavy Industries. It would later become a leader in the shipbuilding and iron and steel industries. Shall I go over it again? No. Tadashi Tokugawa took over in the 1980s, expanding Tokugawa Heavy Industries operations to include semiconductors. I thought I was going to say seismoconductors. Tokugawa Electronics soon became the world leader of semiconductor industry. With its early development of biomaterials, rockets and satellites in the 1990s, Tokugawa steadily laid the foundation for its operations in the future colony age. It also participated in the free flyer experiments from their inception. The data gathered would later be applied to its made-in-space products, which has achieved numerous successes. Tokugawa then acquired a multitude of foreign firms after the millennium, transforming itself from a Japanese business to a global one. This enabled it to profit greatly from the Third Industrial Revolution that came with the birth of the colony age. Shall I go over it again? No, they make you remember a lot, huh? Yeah. She's reading off a script. Must be harder being a receptionist than most people think. Listening to all that crap is hard work too. You idiot, she heard you. Control of Tokugawa was eventually handed to the current president, Joseph Sadauki Tokugawa, the former Policenaut. It quickly expanded into other areas central to space development: spaceships, space stations, space bases, and space colonies, as well as the computer and sensory equipment they require. Furthermore, it applied its architectural engineering know-how developed at places such as Tokyo waterfront to colony and space-based construction. This proved essential to setting up the space's infrastructure and bring new advances to an industry faced with multiple roadblocks. Having already put a large focus on space development, Tokugawa went on to attain dominance throughout space with its microgravity and high vacuum made-in-space operations. More than a business, it continues to lend its support to countless aspects of space development. She says the Pledge of Allegiance to Tokugawa Corporation every morning. Shall I go over it again? No. Tell me about the garden. No. Yep. Fine. Buildings, facilities. Yep. We know about that. The building. Yes. Ishida. We know about him. Hojo, she doesn't know anything. Tokugawa's whereabouts.
やめてください。誰かを呼びますよ。
Uh-oh. You called security.
ケビンさん、すぐに来て。
ジョナサン、相手が悪い。
あー
どうぞ。
Run away! Chase it! I mean, that's fair enough.
あの女、可愛い顔して。
徳川では問題
Wait,
を
he
起
just
こ
called
さ
it
ない。
cute. That translation is not accurate. I can tell because of my Japanese studies that he clearly shut up. So where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where do we go, dude? Alright. I'm gonna look up a hint. I'm gonna look up a hint. Because I'm Policenauts hints. Okay. You got any ideas? Act 1 Beyond. BCP Lobby. BCP Vice. Hang on, wait a minute. Yeah, so we don't know, we're trying to, basically the last known location of Hojo was in this building. He had a meeting with Tokugawa and never left the building. And no one knows why. Karen's an adult, she understands the situation, cool. I'm pretty sure we missed stuff in Hojo's office. Hojo and Hojo is
な
a
んだエ
friend.
ド、何をニヤついてる。
嬉しいんだ。
嬉しい。
いやあ、さっきのお前だよ。徳川での。
俺がどうした。
変わらん
Hang
な。
on.
まったく昔のままだ。
何が。
すぐカッとなる。ほっときゃ何をして出すかわからん。
そうだったか。
Motherfucker.
いつもそうだった。
わかった。わかったからニヤニヤするのはやめろ。気味悪い。
思い出すんだ。こうしてお前と話してるとな。あの頃に戻ったみたいだ。まだ若くて夢ではち切れそうだった。無鉄砲で恐れも知らず。
なあエド。
Man, I want a car
お
like
前に
this.
と
I
っ
want to
ち
get
ゃ
I want to get an old
30
school
年前の
car.
ことかもしれない
I。want to get like a 1970s
俺に
car.
はほんの数年前のことなんだぞ。
Leather steering wheel, dude.
確かに。
そんなに懐かしがるな。老けたような気持ちになる。
ジョナサン、俺たちは最高のコンビだったよな。徳川やゲイツたちなんかよりもずっといいコップだったよな。
今だってそうさ。
Yeah, all of our friends sold out.
俺たちの前に
We're still
敵な
we're
し。
still the true cops,
で
dude.
きれば
We're the
そう
still
あってほしいものだ。
had a 70s Beetle. Hell yeah. All right. So Hojo is Lorraine's husband who has gone missing. And the lady we're about to talk to is Lorraine's daughter and also Hojo's daughter, Karin. All right. Ohayo gozaimasu. Oh, Tito, please come in. Hi, Karen. Hi. Yeah, better keeping the names. It's easier because I'm like trying to do the voices for them, so it makes it a little bit easier. All right, we got to we gotta go back to the study. I think I missed stuff in there. You mind if we take a look at your father's study again? We might have missed something. Yes, good, good. Ed, my man, giving us the hints. All right. We gotta look for stuff. Tatami mat smelling delicious. Dad drops his things. The glass doesn't break. That totally looks like a doorway to another room. Surely there's more in here, please. Got it. What would you like to know? Vase, true. I think we have looked at the vase though. It's a real potted plant. Mum was the only one who took care of it. What about this? What about this? What about this? Alright, hang on. I'm looking at my little hint again. Otherwise it's gonna be here for like 7 gillion years. Wait a minute, what? Oh my... Wait a minute, what? Okay, no. Wait, no. He did say we might be missing something, didn't he? So let's have another cheeky gander, and then I'm going to try doing what the hint says. Why is this area of the room higher than the rest? That's the alcove, or the Tokonoma. It's a special area of the room reserved for placing decorations. Carrying on traditions ain't cheap. That's the alcove. Please don't step on it. Anything beneath the alcove? Any secret areas? Tatami mat smelling nice. Alright. So I think what the hint has told me is that we need to go back to the Tokugawa building. We need to talk to the receptionist again, and we need to show her our stupid Policenauts photo. And then that might be like, yo, we actually know Tokugawa, dude. This is him here. This is me and him. We're best brothers. And then maybe she'll let us upstairs. But she's probably just gonna call the police again. So what I'm gonna do is just to be safe. No. We're not gonna load a save. We're just gonna roll with it. Back to the prop. One of our little lady friends on duty. Try to be more careful this time. We don't want to hamper the investigation. Yeah, she's mad. If she just let us in the elevator, like... I mean, hey, I've asked about the garden as many times as I've asked about Tokugawa. What if I just want to see the garden? Ah! I dropped my controller. Alright. Back at... we have to find some way to get to Sadoki. I know. Hopefully it'll go better this time. She has one job, it's not to let you in. She's just gonna have a gun. And then like the gunplay section is gonna start. Like a little ammo meter's gonna appear on the bottom of the screen like, oh shit! Hang on, they got something going on. Ooh, maybe you are supposed to get kicked out. Put on a big smile. Hey, it's
There we
go, look at that! There we go, we were supposed to be kicked out.
ということは、貞興はいるってわけだ。
ああ、この間の人たち。
まったく。
手荒なことはしないでくださいね。
In the law, it's been like 9 weeks of us pestering her. Please try to be more understanding. Alright, hey. Hey, I'm a Policenaut. Recognize this photo? Yeah, that's the Policenauts. They're the Policenauts. Our president was one of them. I know all about it. Dude, but I'm in it, dude. Why are you showing me one of our IDs? Let me into the party! Please! Please. Alright, well... let's go. Sadaoki's in the garden. That building's off limits to the general public at the moment. We're old friends of Sadaoki. Stop it, I'm gonna get angry, dude. Man, I don't want to test her. Please, let us in. We are literally best friends. We are the best of brothers. Look at the photo, dude.
これ俺たち
Oh,
なんだ
there we go.
徳川と知り合いなんだポリスノーツでねそういうこと
Quoted the truth. Shut
失礼
up.
しました。すいませんでした。
Who
こちら
translated
の
this?
ひげ
Who
の
wrote
方はわかり
this?
ますけど、あなたの方は？
若すぎるか
That's like doing green text in
長
real
寿保障
life.
遺伝子の手術ですね。テロメアなんとかっていう。
違うちょっと寝坊しただけだよ
From 4chan green text. Can't believe you guys were Policenauts. Wow. Alright. We're going. She's now our best friend. Because she likes me because I'm young. Alright. Let's save. We've made our new best friend. Receptionist. We don't know her name. Let's give her a name. To the elevator.
エレベーターに乗るぞ
Because
どうぞ。そのエレベーターで中心部のガーデンへお上がりください。この間は本当に失礼しました。知らなかったもので。
I was saying
悪い
it.
な無理
Shut the fuck up! Shut up! Who translated this? He just wrote arigato. Translated to thank you.
今
Are you
君
kidding
が
me?
夢心地だから
Oh my
お上手。
god.
それじゃポリスノーツさん。
It makes me mad. Translation note: Keikaku means clan.
リニアモーターエレベーターだホームのロープ牽引式や威圧エレベーターと
Is it
違
a
って
magnet elevator?
超電導モーターを使っているので昇降速度乗り心地着地精度も優れている
Yeah, she's a climber, dude. She's a social climber. It's really quiet in here. Did I do something? It's an ad for Tokugawa shareholder tour. They give you a tour of Tokugawa moon plant. There's one every month. Sounds absolutely thrilling. But yeah, she's a climber. Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. I had no idea you were a Policenaut. Wow, actually, on second thought, you do have actually pretty big muscles. Oh, and you smell good too. Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Sorry, it's really loud. I picked the mic. Give you a tour. It's a window. You'll get a panoramic view of the colony from here. Damn, I want to see the cutscene that goes with this. The elevator moves through an area of extremely high pressure, so it's built with the same kind of glass you find in spaceships. This is creepily quiet. You just hear my nose like breathing in the background. That's the elevator's floor number display. Thing goes up to 3 digits. What's this? It's a video phone monitor. It's off. Normally it displays views of the building. If the window wasn't enough. Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at this. I feel like this might come into play a little bit later. Oh, no, okay. I mean, maybe it will. Who knows? Alright, nothing left to do. But press the elevator's panel. We can use this to go up. Press Bhutan. Garden, here we come. Hell yeah. Oh! Very cool. It's like Halo, you know, where you can look into the distance and you just see the ring loop around. Wouldn't that be crazy? Looking up and then just seeing like upside down buildings and stuff. Like, you know, like Inception when all the buildings fold. Oh, look at him, he's so cool. He's doing an anime look.
ロニーナイが一望だ
He's so cool.
すごい
すご
こ
い。
の疑似世界を我々人間が作ったんだこの希薄な宇宙空間に
人類の生命力は種の進化を超えているかもしれん
い いや、そうとも言えんよ。人類は十分自然の疾病返しを食らっている。今の人類には宇宙はまだまだ厳しい。気を抜けない危険なところだ。
俺たちが今の姿であろうとすればするほどな。
We must become Homo ludens. Whoa, welcome. Yeah, it's the Citadel from Mass Effect, dude. I'm telling you. Hear that cat meowing? It's Tibert. It's Tiberius, the baby.
コロニーの中心部に着いたぞ。ここは無重量だ。
Which have
宇宙用には
SAS
気をつけろよ。
space sickness.
分かってる。もう体が浮いてる。
No feet.
酔い止め薬はもうたくさんだ。ここへ来る機
Oh,
内
we're
で飲ん
floating.
だ
Look
よ
at the。camera. Look at it bopping up and down.
徳川製薬のだろ。
そうだ。
Soda. I would like to drink a nice, refreshing soda. Oh my god, fuck off. I'm gonna get... Oh no. Oh no. Oh
ここが
no.
徳川ビルの 0G ホ
Oh
ール。
no.
Oh,
No, no, no,
ま
no,
る
no.
でハーレムだな。
さあ、徳川を探そう。
Oh shit. We're gonna get so many horrible pickup lines in this scene. Alright, brace yourself. Actually, you know what? Brace yourselves. I'm gonna go and fill up my water. So do you do that thing where, like, if there's been ice cubes sitting in the tray for too long, do you like just throw them out? Like, do you just put them in the sink and get new ones? I don't know. Like, I don't like the idea. Like, okay. So like, in winter, you're not like making cold drinks with ice cubes in them, right? So you just leave the ice in the little ice tray over winter, and then summer comes around or spring, and it starts getting hot, and you're like, oh damn, I could really use really use a drink. But then you open the ice tray, and it's just like, oh, I don't know, that ice has been there for a while. Like, there's nothing wrong with it, right? But it's just, I don't know. I don't want to put old ice in my drink. All right. We're all comfortable. Got a drink. Let's oh, hang on. There we go. We're back. All right. First of all, what the fuck is this? This like inflatable raft. Ice sus. What are they doing here? Barizios? They're from various mafias on home. Why are they here? Ooh, yikes. What are they drinking? Must be a cocktail. Alcohol doesn't taste that great in zero gravity, but I guess they're more interested in the effects. I think alcohol tastes great full stop. Like, cheap whiskey is good. It just kicks you around. But I don't drink it. I have given it up for more healthy habits. Gotta say, their clothes and hair are very well behaved for zero G. You can just imagine that they are fucking slathered in hair gel. They've got like, yeah, like 1980s. Yeah, I was thinking about those cups. Like, there's got to be like little globules of liquid, and they're just sort of like, they're holding their cups just beneath it, maybe for appearance's sake. I don't know. Who's this? That's Wakayama Kumicho. He's Yakuza. He's with the Triad. I don't know what his name is or where he sits. That's What's-His-Face Garcia from the Spanish Mafia. Who's this? And she's the ringleader of them all. She's one of Tokugawa's escorts? That's some nice service they're getting. Yeah, she's taking care of them all right. I guess if the cup interior is grippy to water, it can hold it inside. Yeah, true. They do have, like, Velcro, like, floors. I don't know, they have Velcro cups. Yeah, it's got, like, a little suction, like a little vacuum sucker that keeps the liquid inside. Is that? Is this? Oh, that's a butt. Oh, sorry. Hang on. That's probably one of Tokugawa's escorts. She doesn't seem like one of their girls. I thought that was like someone's head or something. I don't know. Those guys don't look like the best of friends. Well, they are from rival organizations. They almost never meet up like this. Must have been an offer they couldn't refuse. I wonder why they are here. What about this big pill? What's that balloon for? Thought it was a trumpet. Must be a model of Hojo's new DDS. Looks like a balloon designed to show off their new capsule. They've got a straight up EMPS in here. Oh, look at that
見た
pretty
ことの
render.
ないエンプスだな。
EMPS.
この兵装はただごとではない。軍用のエンプスじゃないのか。
Uh-oh. Military EMPS. This is like Zone of the Enders prequel, dude. That's a really big gun. For you. You wouldn't want something like this going off in zero gravity. It'll have an onboard computer to suppress the recoil. Just like the Goddard. This isn't a lift gun, then. It's got a dwarf beard. Look at that. Its armor is clearly different from the Goddard's. It's been coated with chaff, too. Chaff? It's a countermeasure for disrupting electronic equipment. With this, they can turn it into one giant jamming device. A lot of the other machines that use it are also yellow. I'll say you're right, we're looking at military imps. That's the last thing space needs is a war. It's a Gundam. I had no idea they were developing a military imps. Imps? What are you planning to do with this, Sadayuki? What's that? Its legs. Alright, so we got some very shady deals, literally showing off military robotech and the Mafia in the same scene. Another hover boat. It's a table with built-in propulsion device. Who's this? I've seen that guy before. That's right, he's that political hawk that's been making a name for himself lately. He's got some pull around BCP too. Damn politician. EMP. Electromagnetic pulse? No, EMPS. I cannot remember what it stands for at all. There are way too many acronyms in this. But it's basically like a remote-controlled... no, it's not remote control. It's like a police space exosuit, essentially. And the AP use them. And AP stands for Advanced Police. I love Kojima and his stupid acronyms and stuff. Like in Death Stranding, I still don't know what the acronym stands for, or if it does have like a description. But your condition, dooms. Like it's called dooms. What the fuck does that stand for? Like we don't know. We just know that it just means that you have some kind of like extraordinary, like supernatural affiliated ability, but it's just called dooms. But yeah, EMPs are like those robo exosuits. Currently only used in policing, but now they're making big military versions of them. Alright, let's talk to this politician guy. Yeah, advanced police. He's a young politician. They say he's pretty cutthroat. What do you parasites want? Do I look like I want to talk to the press right now? He sounds like the parrot from, the Lion, not the Lion King, that's Zazu, bro. No, he sounds like the parrot from Aladdin. Jafar! Alright, who's this? That's one of the higher-ups at the ISPA, the International Space Promotion Agency. He's got close ties with Tokugawa. Hey! You won't hear us from here. Who's this? That guy's from the ISPA too. Tokugawa serves as its director at the moment. He's like a kid in a swimming pool. The ISPA are the other power brokers on Beyond. Who's this? He's a young, famous industrialist. There are rumors he's also a drug dealer, but we haven't been able to prove it. He's been all over them since we got here. He's in no position to talk. Hey, come back, baby! I just want to see those gorgeous eyes again. He's in no position to talk. Who's this? He could be from a hospital here. Seems a little familiar. That pervert's old enough to be her father. Look at that shit-eating grin. That's the best expression. Shit-eating grin. I don't know, like what makes a grin shit-eating? Interesting concept to ponder at a later time. He isn't listening to us. He's staring at his new friend. What a jackass. He's all over her. Oh, I love this. He's also Ispa. Just about everyone here is directly involved with Tokugawa. Check it out. He thinks he's Superman or something. Alright, now let's talk to the... Hang on, where is our man of the hour? I can't see him. Where's Tokugawa himself? Let's look at the ladies, working from left to right. Ass.
パーティーのコンパニオンだ。噂によると彼女らは徳川が作り出した再生車リバーサーらしい。リバーサー？一種のコピー人間。
Oh no.
これまでの映画女優やモデルとか保存されてる遺伝子から全く同じ美人を作り出してるらしいんだ。オリジナルの死後20年経てばリバースの許可が出るらしい。もちろん相続権は認められない。今のところリバーサーはいわば徳川グループの血族同然だ。彼女らには何も話してはもらえない。
That's one beautiful ass. Where's a coin when you need one? No, Jonathan. We've just learned that Tokugawa is manufacturing cloned human, like, sex workers. From people that have only been dead for 20 years. Like, that's not that long. Their relatives could still be alive. Do they pay off the relatives? What do the relatives feel like? Imagine if your, like, wife died, right? And 20 years later, Tokugawa's like,
yes, finally, the statute of limitations has lifted. Yes, now we're gonna clone your wife and she's going to work at all my sex parties. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Like, that's fucked up. That's so messed up. Reminds me of Jinteki in the Android, like Fantasy Flight Games Android universe. They do cloning, like human cloning and that kind of thing. That's so fucked up though. Jesus Christ. That's one of the more fucked up things in this game. And we've had a few. Yeah, I recognize all these faces. Man, nothing but hot girls here. He's got some good taste in women, I'll give him that. Check out those two there. Let's go say hi. They look like regular escorts. Maybe they'll talk to us in that case. Not rebirthers, huh? Let's try calling them over.
Yoo-hoo, ladies.
Hey! Oh my god, I'm gonna get banned. I'm gonna get banned, dude.
何でしょう。
よかった。どうやら好意的のようだ。
やはりリバーサーじゃないようだ。
Yeah, that lady's, the redhead, her hair must be like a fucking, like a solid piece to not be floating around in 0G. Like that Himi like bob cut, that's like a fucking Lego piece that she just fucking, she just inserts that onto a little dome. Lady in, yeah, she's got physics, the lady in blue, but yeah, the redhead, she just puts on like a cone. That's not real hair, that's like a plastic, like ice cream tub that she just puts on her head. Alright, can I have a drink, please? I wanna schmooze with everyone. Is that what those mafia guys were having? This is a packaged moon salt. It has a stopper in it to prevent the liquid from escaping. There you go, that's how it works. I've been dying for a drink since I got here. The pack and the straw are edible. You can eat them if you feel like it. A straw. straw, an edible straw. It's like a, it's just a chocolate wafer, like slurping it up through a little chocolate wafer and then munching on it. Everything in this room is eatable. Even I am eatable. It's a sippy cup. Dozo. Jonathan, you want to be drunk on top of SAS? Feel fine. Besides, this place is full of doctors. Alright, let's talk to this lady. I could float here all day with this view. Hey, beautiful. What is it, sweetie? Alright, we got a lot to... Oh, no! No. Alright, fine. We're gonna go down the list. Calm down. Any idea where Tokugawa is? President Tokugawa should be here somewhere. My advice is to keep on looking. Isn't Tokugawa around? Keep on looking. You know a guy called Kenzo Hojo? Hojo? I don't know anyone by that name. Could you try and remembering it if you even met him? Those words didn't make sense in my head, sorry. I don't know anything about what goes on in the company. It's like that. No, I'm not going to say that. They throw these every now and then to unveil some new products they've got. It turns out to be pretty boring. What are your measurements? My measurements are 34, 23, 35, all measured under 1G. Oh, these are fucking Russian sleeper agent codes. This is a number station. Don't listen. My number? You don't waste any time, do you? Alright, we're not gonna worry about those. That's what EMP's... what's that EMP's for? Some sort of event? I don't know anything about it. This is the first time I've seen it here myself. I'm sorry, but they haven't told us anything about it. Why did they include that? Why did they include it, mate? It's so weird, dude. Oh, hey, baby, I'm famous.
Hey, we're the Policenauts.
I wish we still had our leaf that we could show to everyone. I wanted that to become a recurring thing. Back. Have them stay. Let's talk to her. What the fuck is that? What have you got? This is like a Halo plasma pistol. Is that some kind of propulsion device? This is a portable attitude adjustment unit. It helps you move around in a weightless area. That's pretty cool. How's life treating you? What can I do for you? They both have one. Oh, true, I didn't see that one. Do you know if you played Tokugawa? Yeah, he'll be here somewhere, probably saying hello to everyone. Heard of Hojo? Mr. Hojo? Never heard of him. The party. Yep, they're showing off things. We can skip the next two. Military EMPs. Yeah, they didn't know about it. Alright, cool. Alright, goodbye, see ya. Goodbye, float away, ladies, float away. I like gently just nudge them and they start slowly spiraling away into the distance. Oh shit, is that him? Alright, it's go time. Let's look at this dude though first. There he is, Jonathan! Who's this then? Let's go talk to him.
Oi! Sadaoki!
行ってみよう。
Hey!
貞興、久しぶりだ
Oh,
な。
he's so sleazy, look at him. Sashiburi Sadaoki.
ジョナサン・イングル。
Jonathan and Joseph, this is a JoJo.
サルバトーレか。
Salvatore
ジョ
Soscaini.
ナサン。久しぶりだ。
Holy shitake.
あら、お二人さん。
あ、こちらはドクター・ゴドウィン、BCCH の理事長。
Wait a minute, it's
クリス。
Chris. Yeah.
どうして？
奇遇ね。
Look at her,
ところで
she's wiggling his
要
tie.
件
Look
は
at
なん
that.
だジョナサン。何か鍵待ってるらし
I've
い
been
な。
looking for you, dude. I've been here
さす
all
がに
day.
情報には早いな。
All day.
ああ、数日前に警備員に追い出されたのは君ら
I
か。
don't trust
一
Salvadore
体どういうことだ？
even a tiny bit. I reckon this is the fucker that launched me into space. Hey. Nice suit Sal. Doesn't look like you got any money problems these days. I owe this to Tokugawa. I owe everything to him. That's his voice now. Ever thought about leaving B? Have you ever thought about leaving BCP? Who Who in their right mind wants to be a public servant nowadays?
"久しぶりだな、サルバトーレ。ここでお前に会うとは思わなかった。
Salvatore
いつからビヨンドに？
ゲイツに聞いたら地球に帰ったって。
今俺は月にいる。今日はパーティーのために古巣のビヨンドに戻ってるだけだ。
どうしてこのパーティーに？
徳川とのしがらみさ。
Have a business with Tokugawa-san.
I heard you quit BCP. I just wasn't cut out for it. Police work ain't my thing, to be honest. One day I decided I had it enough. I had it enough. That was 15 years ago. I was married twice, but neither of them worked out. Don't got any kids either. Ask about the party. I'm just here on the side. I only came because I happened to have some time off. Came all the way from the moon? Just because he's like, eh. He's either very, very, very rich, or he's in on something, or both. I said right at the start, I don't trust this guy. What you up to these days? Tokugawa got me a job at the moon plant. I'm the head of its security there. That's more Italy than New York? Oh, yeah. Alright, do we do Italian or do we do New York? I cannot do both. Hey, Tokugawa got me a job at his moon plant. I'm the head of security there. Yeah, that's better, that's better. Like Ricky Raclette.
Glad I ain't a cop no more. But it's not like I got a PhD or nothing, you know? It's pretty basic stuff, just keeping watch over the place. Less pressure since you ain't wearing a badge either.
Yeah, that's good. I'm feeling it. Moon plant. It's one of Tokugawa's maiden space factories. We mine lunar minerals and make drugs and rare materials under microgravity. It's located in Mare Ibrium. Let me know if you're ever in the area. I'll give you a tour. I also oversee the mining and transport operations. Not like we got a lot to worry about in terms of security. I mean, it's the moon, for Christ's sakes. Bada bing. Place ain't exactly crawling with thugs. It's a little shindig Tokugawa put together for everyone. Relax and enjoy yourselves. Alright. Hey, remember this, fellas? Hey, it's us back in the day. I still think about those great times we had. He's becoming Jewish. I know. My accents, they're all go. Hey, let me tell you about that one. Hey, come over here, Polly. Now he's going back to Italian. Alright, Tokugawa, you motherfucker, in your Aztec literal Dio cosplay. All hail Lord Tokugawa.
実はあんたんとこの徳川製薬の社員が先月の15日から行方不明なんだが。
うちの社員？誰だね？
北条健三、徳川製薬技術研究所 DDS 開発チーム主任。
北条君が行方不明。初耳だ。
Is it news to you? Well, it shouldn't be because he went missing on the day he was. Well, hang on, let me. Hang on. RP, pretend that didn't happen. He went missing just after having a meeting with you. What are your thoughts about Hojo's disappearance? Hojo's one of our employees, yes, but I haven't heard anything about him being missing. I don't really know him that well either. I don't know about that. You know him well enough to call him Hojo-kun, rather than Hojo-san. But he's one of your employees. Yes, but we have tens of thousands of people working for us on the colony alone. What kind of person was Hojo? I remember he was serious about what he did. Real dependable guy. I ran into him a few times at meetings and parties and such, but that was it. I wonder what's happened to him. I'll have someone look into it right away. Oh, that's where I come in. Seems you were the last person to ever see Hojo, Mr. Tokugawa. Tokugawa-sama. On the 15th of last month, right here in this building, as a matter of fact. 15th, I have no recollection of that. We haven't had any big meetings down at pharmaceuticals lately either. I guess it's been maybe 6 months since I last saw him. Bullshit. Don't you fucking lie to me. Don't you lie to my face. We were Policenauts, goddammit! We trusted each other! You expect me to believe that? Or have you gone senile already? I told you I don't know anything about it. The 15th, Hojo was here, wasn't he? Enough, Jonathan. This is outrageous. You motherfucker, you sitting here lying to me? Sleeping with poor little Chris? How could you? Disgusting. What's the party for, huh? Huh?
It's a get-together to unveil the latest product from our pharmaceutical division.
The fucking big gun-wielding Oh, no, the other thing. We've invited various associates and clients. Doesn't look like your average bash to me. What's that Emps doing here?
Go on, enjoy yourself. Don't forget you're at a party.
I'm here on business, Mr. Tokugawa. The plot thickens. This is getting so interesting, dude.
I left BCP and took over Tokugawa 20 years ago. Took me a while to get the hang of things.
It's far more entertaining than my previous career anyways. Get a boss battle that ends. I know, and it's gonna be that fucking vampire fucker, Tony Redwood's gonna be driving it. Without his helmet, we're gonna have to shoot him in the head, and he's gonna throw a bomb at us, and we're gonna have to remember to snip the blue wire because he's admitted to being a sociopath. Write it down. VOD boys, come back to right now once you watch the final episode. So the holograms in the lobby. Nice family tree. I'm a businessman now. No more police work for me. I don't plan on retiring anytime soon. I've got plenty of steam left in the engine yet. What's with that Emps? It's trying to start a war? What's it doing at a party? That's a prototype military Emps developed by Tokugawa Heavy Industries. It's called the Von Braun. It's going to be officially adopted by the military in 2 years' time. Which military? Which one? All of them? You an arms dealer? You starting Outer Haven? Outer Heaven? Zanzibar land? Huh? We invited several military officials here as well. It wouldn't have been possible without the data gleaned from AP's years of experience. What you see there will set a new benchmark for all future weapons development. It represents the pinnacle of Tokugawa technology. It's gonna be the new symbol of the group. He's literally making fucking the diamond dogs, dude. Alright, ask about visitor log. We took a look at their visitor log at the reception. Tokugawa personal military. True. Yeah, fuck, man, we are gonna boss battle one of those. I just know it. On the day Hojo disappeared, the 15th, he came here to the Tokugawa building to meet you. To meet me? Well, I never met him. You sure it's not some mistake? No, we talked to the receptionist, dude. The way I see it, there are two possibilities. Either your staff's incompetent, or you think I'm an idiot.
I won't stand here and take that, Jonathan.
Yeah, what you gonna do about it? I know that you know that I know you're... Jonathan, why'd you say it like that, dude? I know that you know that I know you're lying.
Go ahead, search the entire building if that's you want.
Can I get that in writing? And what's this new product then, huh? K9? Tell me about it.
It's a new drug capsule Hojo developed, a capsule for both terrestrials and beyonds. It allows you to evenly distribute a controlled amount of a drug throughout the body in weightlessness. Its osmotic pressure system is more advanced than any other drug on the market.
It's also extremely heat and corrosive resistant. Okay. You always seem to assume I'm guilty no matter what I say. The Mafia, tell me about that? I've got nothing to say to you about that. You sure about that? Lorraine! Do you know Lorraine was murdered on home? Lorraine, who's that?
You motherfucker, Tokugawa! You were my friend!
Yeah, the balloon. So, I guess to fill you in, we discovered that Hojo's work was in the K series of pharmaceuticals, which are all immunosuppressants, I guess, or some, like, essentially a drug delivery system that can continually deliver a drug once it's within your system. Kind of like, I guess, like a nicotine patch kind of thing, but it's like a pill you take. And instead of taking like 3 pills a day or like 7 pills in a week, you just take one and it continually just gives you dosages. And that's sort of the stuff that we're able to discover. And yeah, K9 was the prototype name, or the name of the drug that Ojo was working on. And we know that he made 100 samples, but only gave 5 of them to the pharmaceutical branch of the hospital, where the other 90 whatever are, I can't remember the exact number, but wherever the other 90 are, we don't know. I assume he's been selling them to someone on the side to get money for the marrow transplant, potentially, but we don't know. Don't know enough. Hojo's wife and my, sorry to hear that, has a daughter, doesn't he? I'll make sure she's taken care of. I'll get someone out there tomorrow. You keep your fucking greasy hands off her. That's it? Best to leave it to the police. I am the police. That isn't something amateurs like you or me should be sticking our noses into. The wife of one of your employees was brutally murdered. Why aren't you more concerned? Emotional as ever, I see. Show some control, for crying out loud. Fuck it. This was us. Trying not to embarrass me, alright? We were both Policenauts. You piece of shit. I don't need to see his picture. I told you I don't know anything. No way we could show that to Tokugawa, dude. Oh, shit. Yeah, shit. Sorry, dude. Maybe I didn't choose the best words. Why don't we try... Yo, Chris, what's going on? You look dazzling. Ah, thanks. It's nice to hear that at my age. Ah, you look fine. Alright, fine. We'll just take a casual sniff of the air in her direction. Just lean on in and just... Oh, yawning. Oh, I got something in my nose. That's a nice smell. Lavender, right? Not too strong? Odors tend to hang around one place in zero gravity. No, not at all. Women on Beyond never seem to wear any perfume. It's nice to see someone doing it. Alright.
まさかこんなところで会うとは。
私もよ、ジョナサン・エド。何かの巡り合わせかしらね。
貞興を怒らせちまったみたいだ。
私が後で機嫌取っておくわ。
I heard it's a launch party for their new drug capsule. I've seen all sorts of people here. Journalists, entertainers, politicians. I'm a little disappointed there aren't that many medical professionals, though. I've been wondering myself whether we should carry it at all. I've been wondering myself whether we should carry it at BCCH. Sorry if you think so personal, but what's your relationship with Sadayuki? Well, he's a business partner, a mentor, and I guess you could say, my main squeeze, babe. Don't go telling them about our personal private lives. It's no fucking secret. Get out of here, get out of here. Yeah, bye. See you, dude. Bye. Get the fuck out of here.
いいか、私が戻ってくる前にここから消えておくことだ。
Float away.
おかしいな。
何がおかしい？
北条の失踪、このうさんくさいパーティー。何もかもおかしい。
どういうことだ？
どこまでも白を切る気らしいな。
いいか、
徳川製薬の看板開発者が行方不明なんだ。会社にとってもあんたにとっても大きな損失のはず。それにしてはあんたらは妙に落ち着き払ってる。
何が言いたい？
匂うんだよ。このパーティー、客人たち、北条の失踪に白を切るあんたたち。
ジョナサン、私を誰だと思ってる？私は徳川グループ3代目の。
そうだ。だからなおさら匂うんだ。プンプンな。
エド、こいつをつまみ出せ。それはできん。できん。エド、私の言うことが聞こえなかったか？もう一度言うぞ。この身寄りのない浦島太郎を連れて帰れ。今すぐだ。
Fuck. Didn't even get to dance.
俺が怖いか、貞興。 あまり調子に乗らんことだな。
How do you storm away in Zero G?
今の私はポリスノーツの頃の私ではない。徳川グループを、この宇宙を動かす徳川だ。脅しか？脅しではない。情けだよ。同じポリスノーツとしてのな。お前はもうポリスノーツじゃない。金と権力に溺れる亡者だ。待ってろ貞興。お前をきっとあげてやる。その化けの皮を剥いてやる。
Zero G fight. Have you seen oh Christ, what was that show? Like, oh, it was a Netflix show, and they have like the cortical stack, and you can fucking download your consciousness in it. There's a Zero G like fight chamber in that. They don't even have the thrusters. Yeah, they just fucking push around and stuff.
少しは落ち着いたか。奴らを怒らせると今より動きにくくなるぞ。
奴は何か
Man,
を
I'm
隠して
gonna
い
look
る。
up what that show is because it's really, really
絶
good.
対に北条の失踪やロレインの件に関与しているはずだ。
だが証拠がない。手がかりも。
Altered Carbon, that's the one. Yeah, go. That's really good. I like that show. These motherfuckers. Just trying to do some good police work out here.
手がかりならある。
なんだそれ。
たった今種をまいた。もし奴らが何かを隠しているんなら、
Ooh,
北条の失踪に関係しているんなら
We're gonna wait for them to start
動
hiding
き出
shit.
すはずだ。
Gonna see what they're hiding.
それまで俺たちの命があればな。
Gonna live to see eventually.
すまないエド。
God.
巻き込んでしまって。
いいんだよ。
Ed's a
俺
good
もこの
partner.
まま窓際で朽ち果てる
He's
わ
good,
け
he's
に
a
はい
good
か
partner. He stuck up for me. Good on him.
それよりうちで飯でも食ってくか。娘の料理は最高だ。
いいのか？
もちろんさ。歓迎するよ。
Yay!
食事は多い方が楽しい。娘たちも喜ぶ。
Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I'm literally just about to save and quit. So don't worry, you haven't missed out on too much. And if you haven't
それに
caught
お
up,
前が帰ってきて
I've
くれ
been
て
I've been uploading the
嬉しい。
VODs on YouTube. So you can just search for the VODs there. I'll link the. Your story's getting really good. Hey, look at that! Perfect. Let's save. And then I think we're up to Act 2. Oh my god, we're 7 hours in. Holy moly, time has flown. This game's fantastic. Astronauts. Act 2. This is a good place to sort of... I'm going to let this cutscene play out. Once we get to the next gameplay section, we'll save. And cut away. Yeah, definitely, man. I'll update the Twitch once I stop streaming to have a link to the YouTube channel so you can check out all the VODs. Oh, damn, listen to this
ここが我が家
funk.
だ。
いいうちじゃないか、エド。
地価の高いホームじゃこうはいかん。30年間の血と汗の賜物だ。北条の豪邸とは比較にならんが、交通の便はいいんだ。すぐ近くにリニアレールのサウスガーデン駅がある。リニアレールは浮上走行なんで、騒音や振動はそれほど問題にならないんだ。
帰るところがあるのは羨ましいよ。
Yeah, I want a little cozy
そうだな。
area.
うちに帰るとホッとするよ。さあ、遠慮せずに入ってくれ。
Alright, save. Overwrite. And then... That is it. Alright, coolies. Cool, that was a... What an intense next sort of episode. Holy moly. Alright, so let's get YouTube up so we can make sure we do that. Then let's head on out to the wacky wild world of something space related. Yeah, let's look at some Warframe. Alright. Okay, something went wrong. Alright, fuck the raid. We're not raiding. That's gonna be the stream. I'm gonna update the Twitch thing to have links to the YouTube. Thanks for hanging out, Sparky, and I'll catch you maybe tomorrow evening. I'll see if I stream tomorrow night as well. Bye-bye.